You tell yourself you're fine with being alone. You say you like your own company, that you're independent, that you don't need anyone. But late at night, when the world goes quiet and there's no one left to text back, you feel it, that slow creeping ache, like something's watching you from inside your own mind. You're not really afraid of empty rooms, G. You're afraid of what you'll hear when the noise is gone. Carl Jung said, "Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes." And maybe that's the problem. Being alone doesn't force you to face the world. It forces you to face yourself. The unfiltered, unmasked version. The part you bury under scrolling, distractions, people you don't even like. You run from silence because silence holds a mirror you can't lie to. Alone, you hear your regrets echo back. The conversations you avoided. The pain you pretended was healed. The dreams you gave up on because they scared you more than your routines ever did. So you keep filling your days with noise. Messages, calls, plans, people. Anything to drown out the voice that whispers, "This isn't you." But deep down you know. The real you lives in that quiet. That's why so many stay busy until they break. Because being alone is the only time you meet the ghost of the life you really want. And the ghost of the life you wasted. Alan Watts once said, "We seldom realize, for example, that our most private thoughts and emotions are not actually our own." Maybe what you fear isn't being alone, but being alone long enough to see which parts of you were never really you. Maybe solitude isn't the prison you think it is. Maybe it's the doorway. The moment you realize you're not your roles, not your stories, not your masks. When you sit in the stillness, you meet the part of you that doesn't need approval to exist. You meet your truth. And the truth will break you before it frees you. But that freedom is worth every lonely night. Because what's waiting on the other side isn't loneliness. It's wholeness. The silence becomes your friend. The solitude becomes your sanctuary. And one day you look around and realize you're never really alone because the one person you were running from, you, is finally here, wide awake.